There is an old woman who hits the car's tire with an iron rod, and the air starts leaking out. A boy with breathing problems is sitting nearby. The old woman says, "What should I do?" Then she opens a plastic bag and takes out an oxygen tube. She places one end of the oxygen tube into the tire and ties the other end to the boy's mouth. When the boy's breathing becomes normal, he removes the tube, thanks the old woman, and says, "You saved my life." Then he gives the oxygen tube back to her. The old woman helps him stand up, and he leaves. The old woman is removing the iron from the tire when a girl arrives. She gets angry and says, "You damaged my car's tire. Come with me. You're not going anywhere." Then she forcefully takes the old woman with her. The girl brings the old woman to an office and says, "You are not allowed to go anywhere." Then the old woman gets up and walks toward the girl. At that moment, the owner of the office enters. He sees the old woman, the same woman who saved his life. He becomes emotional and says, "You came all the way here. I can never thank you enough." The man takes out his wallet, pulls out his ATM card, and gives it to the counter girl. He says, "Take this and take her shopping." The girl takes the ATM card and says, "Okay, sir," then leaves with the old woman. The man goes to his office, sits on his chair, tells the girl to sit as well, and takes her documents. After reviewing them, he asks her a few questions. She answers them. He says, "All right, let's go outside." When the girl comes out, she sees the old woman is missing. She screams, "Where did the old woman go?" The man asks, "Why are you asking about her?" The girl replies, "She burst my car's tire. I need to catch her." Then both go near the road and see the old woman returning after shopping. The girl goes to her, snatches her shopping bags, throws them away, slaps her, and shouts, "I told you not to go anywhere, and you ran off. Now I'll call the police." Then she slaps the old woman again. The old woman says, "What did I do wrong?" The girl yells, "Be quiet." The boy says, "Enough. Don't hit her again. She burst your tire because I was having breathing problems, and she helped me. I am alive because of her." The girl is shocked and says, "What?" The old woman says, "Yes, I burst your tire only to help him." The girl walks away, embarrassed. The man tells the girl and the old woman, "Now, don't worry about anything." They both become happy. The girl says, "Thank you." The man replies, "Don't mention it." The next day, the old woman is sitting with a broom and wearing cleaning staff clothes. The same girl who slapped her walks up laughing and says, "Do you like this? This is the job you will do." The old woman smiles and says, "You'll see." Then the owner arrives and says to the old woman, "Give all of this to her." As the old woman hands the items over, the girl says, "Wait." The man says, "You will work here now." The old woman leaves after seeing everything, and the girl starts screaming. After some time, she puts on the cleaning uniform and starts working. The counter girl watches her from a distance.